Sock22 flower.
Siri, I think for the 20 months. Oh, that's handy. Thank you for the 20 months, Sarah. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Solomon came to us, yeah.
Woo. Yeah. I can't believe I just said that with my mouth.
Sock22 Apr.
They come through twice. I don't know what's going on right now. Oh, there we go. I need to get, like, these bars are, like, really annoying to set up, and the HUD thing doesn't work properly. I'm just gonna get an overlay on OBS instead. Setting them up is just a pain in the ass. Oh my god, my fucking shit was lagging. Thing for the 26 months. Holy shit. And Aliu, they were the 30 months as well. I did not even see them come through, and they just all popped through at once. Thanks, guys. Holy shit. A shortcut for the bars? Maybe? You can do like /HUD, but it resets all your other settings. It's really annoying.
You lost?
A little bit.
No, right, follow me.
Nice weather for it.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? I could have sworn I left the UK for this fucking bullshit weather, and I think it's
Tell me
worse here
about
than
it.
there. I suppose at least when it's sunny here, it's, you know, like sunny. Proper. You know, barbecues and shorts.
Exactly.
How you doing? You right?
Yeah, I'm not used to seeing you wear suspenders there.
Yeah, no one is. I'll be honest with you, that's kind of the point.
Oh, yeah? Trouble in paradise?
No, it's kind of the point to always looking the same. If I don't want to be bothered by anyone, I just don't look the same, and suddenly I vanish.
Oh, yeah.
How are things going on with you anyway? How's you and the family?
Been better. Been better.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. What have you heard?
I mean, you know I'm very close to Biggie and Etta.
Yeah. Just, I don't know. It's difficult dealing with, people with power like that, I think I've been doing this for a long time now. It never gets easier.
Yeah, it feels like you're always punching up, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Which ain't always easy to do.
No, it's not.
Where are you landing on things right now?
I'll be honest. I'll just keep it straight with you. I couldn't give it a shit about the politics side of things in a minute. I just want to keep my family safe, and that's about it.
I mean, that should be anyone's primary concern.
Yeah, the problem with my family is we all want to do the right thing for everybody, and that puts us in very difficult positions. As I'm sure you're aware. Well, I mean, take Etta, for example. She wants to do the right thing for the city, but that's putting her in a very dangerous position. I mean, the easy thing for her to do would just to walk away, but I mean, that'd be the easy thing for anybody to do.
Yeah,
on the council.
You know, historically, just walking away ain't always the right option.
Exactly. My point. So why did you want to meet?
Well, you're close to a lot of people I'm close with, and I don't think me and you've ever really had a conversation.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Not really.
So I felt that that's probably should probably fix that. I know it's not always easy because I tend to be a bit of a later owl than you are.
Yeah, I suppose.
It seems odd that, you know, you're close to my partner, you're close to people I consider very good friends, and you know, I hear a lot about you. I imagine you hear a bit about me, but we've never spoken, not properly.
Yeah.
I thought the least I can do is try and amend that, so at least me and you have got a bit more common ground than just our friends, you know?
No, I appreciate that. I mean, being deputy mayor is a big job now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's interesting to see how that council shakes out once Bar's been appointed, once Treasurer's been appointed. Guess we'll get to find out then if anything's actually achievable or if it's a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, I suppose. What's your plan?
Try and fix things where I can. I mean, EMS and doctors have, I know you didn't give a shit about the politics, but the only reason I got into this is because I saw a city that could be better than it is. And a city that was being held back by the ego of one man.
You think you're going to be able to rein him in?
If I could give it a go, I mean, the one thing I can guarantee is I don't fucking bend over for anyone. Never have, never will. So even if I can't rein him in, I'll give him a good fight.
That's what I hope for. I'll be honest, it's the only reason I voted for you, because I figured you'd be the only person who would, just based on the few times we ran into each other, you'd seem like the kind of person who wouldn't back down from an argument, so...
Nah, love a good argument, me. I mean, I went to Dogtown the other day just for that.
Lovely place.
It's a fucking mess. But I also know it's a hostile mess, especially hostile against me, given part of my platform was to get rid of the fucking thing. So I thought, let's go and have an argument.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I think it went pretty well. I think I confused the fuck out of them.
It doesn't take much.
No, I mean, it's Bobby Charles and Carmine Costello. But I mean,
Yeah.
there is a certain level of cunning to Carmine. I will hand him that, even if he does come across like a complete fuckwit.
Ziggy had to get a new number.
Yeah.
Is that something the rest of us should be worried about?
You know who that is over there?
Got a rough idea.
Yeah, it's my daughter Rue. Do you know what happened to Rue on Tuesday morning?
No.
She was picked up, driven up north, and then her phone was taken from her at gunpoint.
Was that club business or was that mayor business?
That's mayor business.
Considering how many people he's pissed off, I'm surprised how many friends he's still got.
Well, unless he is delivering on whatever promises he's making people, I imagine that list will start to get smaller faster.
How's things with you and Maisie?
They're all right. I mean, she's been burning the candle at both ends for too long. So she's taking some time away from work right now,
That's
which
good.
I think is good because
Yeah.
she will say, "Oh, I'm just going to go to this meeting and do some FTO work," and then 10 hours later, it's like, "So you finished shift yet, or what's going on?"
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So it's one of the reasons I love her. I mean, she just wants to do the best she can for the department, and she just wants the department to be the best version of itself it can be. But
Yeah.
she seems to bump up against ceilings quite often, I would say.
Yeah, she don't sound, last we spoke, she didn't sound too happy. I mean, yeah. Well, last few times we spoke, she didn't sound too happy about a lot of things, so.
In all fairness, there's a lot of things in the city not to be happy about, regardless of where it is you're working or what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, things are pretty fucked. And I don't envy
Yeah.
someone in your position who's trying to unfuck it, I'll be honest.
Oh, I mean, all I can do is what I can try and do. And the good thing about it being me doing it is no one can threaten, coerce, or blackmail me to try and do anything different. Because I do not give a flying fuck.
Do you know who picked Rue up on
Yeah,
Tuesday?
of course I do. Yep. They didn't do a very good job of trying to hide it.
Because we had someone at the house, well, Flop's house, yesterday. I don't know whether Ziggy mentioned that.
No? Oh,
Yeah,
hang on. He might have mentioned something about a drug deal, I think, maybe.
I don't know what it was, but there was shooting and shit, and it was strange because there was no bodies or nothing. The only person that went down was someone that got dragged out of there. I don't know what it was.
If there was shooting and it seemed random, I would probably lean towards that sounds like a drug deal that went horribly wrong.
Okay.
Not to try and, you know, I mean, if you think there's more to it, I ain't gonna tell you there ain't, but I would lean towards that just being one of those, you know, weird coincidences rather than anything threatening.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I would also say having everyone's head on a swivel at the moment is no bad thing.
I'm gonna do it. Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything you want.
How much of you becoming, or I guess, how much of you running for mayor was for the city, and how much was for the club?
I don't know why any of it would be for the club. I ran for mayor because exactly the same reason I got my bar license. I got my bar license because there was fuck all people giving anyone the option of any kind of defense when I'm up and around. And that pissed me off. So I went and spent 2 months of my life to get a bar license. I got a bar license. I started spending more and more of my time around PD. I started hearing more and more from a street level, obviously criminals. I started realizing that actually this city we're in, this place ain't heading in a good direction. So I decided, without talking to anyone else other than I think Maisie, that I was going to run for mayor.
Okay.
You know, people can try and paint that, you know, I'm propped up by this group or I'm propped up by that group, but end of the day, I managed to convince the second largest amount of people in the city that I was actually going to try and do something to fix this place. As far as I'm aware, there ain't a fucking club, gang, or special interest group in the fucking city that's got 160 plus members.
I mean, using the word convince don't exactly convince me of your good intentions there, but I think I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that I'd much rather show people than tell them. Anyone can tell anyone anything. You know what I mean? I could have run around during the election cycle fucking promising everyone the world, unicorns for a pet, and piles of gold every day. Like most other candidates do. I didn't make a single promise to a single person. I just said, I'm going to try and do this. You either believe in that or you don't.
You military?
15 years.
Thought so.
Well, what gave that away?
Just the way you hold yourself. And some of those tattoos you got, they military or personal?
Both.
Yeah.
But you?
I did a little bit. Just didn't go abroad or nothing. But
What, logistics, intel?
I just did some TA stuff at home. Just a few years. But it weren't for me. It wasn't enough. And that's when I moved here actually and joined the police force. I wanted to help people more in the way I wasn't helped. And it felt a bit more fitting. But no, those days are long gone now.
Yeah, I suppose you swapped one uniform for another.
Pretty much. But now I think
That's the one bit I miss. You know what I mean? The camaraderie. Right, there ain't no friend like a friend who you've fucking been sat in a shitty run-down fucking house in the middle of a village up a mountain in an Afghan and spent the last 2 days no sleep, just being shot at. There is no friend in the world like that person who's been through that with you.
You're not wrong. Bit difficult. It's kind of what I'm feeling at the minute. Is I think a lot of people that haven't been rehired to PD, it's not comparable in any sense to what you've been through. But people who have been kind of left there in the rain, coming back to Los Santos after the collapse and just been left out from their home, the people that they worked with for so long, that, you know, their friends and family, and not being given a uniform again, are just lost and just don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Ziggy is a perfect example. And in a way, I am grateful that he's been able to find a group of people who have taken him in and shown him that same level of camaraderie, because I think he needs it.
I think most people on some level do.
Yeah.
You know, it's why people gravitate towards the army. It's why people gravitate towards the PD. Why people gravitate towards any kind of group. That feeling of belonging. You know, people go on about the lone wolf. Most people ain't cut out for it.
You're right. Listen, I think at the end of the day, I think there's going to be things that we're going to agree on, and there's always going to be things we're going to disagree on. But we both got someone that is coming at us from all angles and is putting the people we love in harm's way. So I'm going to be working with my family to get rid of that man the right way. And you want to help do that, and we can help each other do that, and so be it. But
Anything you and your family need, I'm only ever a phone call away.
I appreciate that.
I get it, mate. I get the bond that is family. And I care a lot for Ziggy, and I care a lot for Etta. I mean, Etta go very, very far back.
They're not going to be very happy for me to do this, and maybe this isn't my place either. But if Etta or Ziggy come to you, or they come to the club and try and they try and go about doing this in what I would consider the wrong way, I'd rather them be left out of that. I'd rather them keep their hands clean.
Speak to Etta about our relationship 5 years ago. Don't worry, her hands will stay clean. Like I said, me and her go way back.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you talking to me and reaching out.
Yeah, no worries. Maybe next time it'll be when the sun's out and we won't be worried about people fucking trying to pick up our loved ones or fucking spy on us, eh?
Yeah, let's hope not. All right.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Dark. Well, good to properly talk to you for the first time.
And you too.
And like I said, if you do need anything that goes for the whole family, give me a call.
Will do. Thank you, Mr. Walker.
You too, Mr. Dark.
No, I don't think we will have that song on. Fucking hell. That was a great chat. Solomon Walker, huh? Taking a while. This car's so fucking slow. I like how he didn't deny the club thing, by the way. I appreciated that. That was chef's kiss, dude. I've said that so many times today. But he didn't deny. Doc just like straight up said it and was like, he mentioned the club so many times, but at no point was he like, I'm not part of the club. I think he just knows that Doc is like, well, he knows Doc's aware, right? So we didn't confirm it, no, but I think it's like Doc has no reason to go against, because of Ziggy. Solomon knows that Doc has no reason to go against them, because going against them is going against Ziggy, which Solomon knows Doc's never gonna do. Unless they put Ziggy in harm's way, Doc's never gonna move against ADMC, because Ziggy's stuck in there, he's blooded in. So Doc's never gonna move against ADMC because that puts Ziggy in harm's way. So yeah, Dust is fucking fantastic. We ran into each other on Wild RP, and since then it's just like I've been waiting to roleplay with him for ages. I quite understand it. Yeah, I love roleplaying with Dust. It's great. That's fun. I wonder if Ziggy's done his conversation with Forte yet. I think, dude, the relationship with ADMC is getting real interesting, dude. It's getting real interesting. Barry really got a checkmate poaching Ziggy. He really did, dude. He really fucking did. But it's made such an interesting story. It's made such an interesting story. For a family of cops, especially with Dark, who's just like so fixed, like in his morals of being like no crim, no nothing, to have to come to terms with the fact that his son-in-law that he sees as a son is in a criminal gang and is becoming, if not already, a criminal. It's just like, oh god, it's so spicy. It's so spicy. And now, like, possibly having to use that connection with ADMC and, like, work with them, maybe. I don't think Dark's going to be like, okay, let's work with the ADMC now to do it. But it's like, at the end of the day, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? regardless of whether or not they're a gang or not, the guy's the deputy mayor. The guy is the deputy mayor who is a lawyer. If he's gonna be, if anybody's gonna want to impeach the mayor, it's that guy, right? So when that's what Doc was saying is, if they're gonna take down the mayor the right way and get rid of him, but this is the issue. This is the issue with doing things the right way, and I think it's gonna come and bite Doc in the ass. Is even if you impeach Maximilian Thoroughbreds, what has he got to lose once he's not the mayor? What has he got to lose? Nothing. He's gonna go fucking scorched earth, man. He's gonna go scorched earth. The guy was a fucking terrorist. The interesting thing is for mayor, isn't gang affiliation like a no-no? I don't think it's written anywhere, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, Doc's yeah, Doc's worldview is like, yeah, it's like an immovable object. But it's getting there, I'll be honest. It's slowly moving. It's slowly moving. I've always played Doc like the most lawful good character in the server. But with this story, it's getting really difficult, I'll be honest. It's getting really difficult. It's like it's like Doc's having to make exceptions in those laws of his, you know what I mean? Pussy. Why am I here? I can't remember why I'm here. Am I coming to work? I don't know. I feel like the last couple of days of RP, I've just been like, I don't even need to be here. Because there's just so much RP. I'm a call Z. It's forcing character growth, exactly. But I like that. I feel like character growth is important for story shit. Otherwise, it's boring. Keep the same character forever. It's just boring, right? Ziggy. Okay. Why he no pick up? I'm assuming it's because he's talking with Forte. So I'll give it a little bit, but I'm also a little bit concerned. Because the only... Oh, fuck. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm in the middle of a meeting.
Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll give you a call back here in about.
Yeah, let me know when you're sorted.
Okay, alright.
Just up. Jesus, the tea doesn't stop. It's like the whole thing in Game of Thrones with like all the storylines ironically. How do you keep a strict code of honor at the cost of the... Yeah, it's kind of like... Dark is very much like... He's not Ned Stark. Because I think... Okay, Dark started off as Ned Stark, okay? Because Ned Stark was lawful stupid. I think Dark started off as lawful stupid. Because Dark would do things. I think 3.0 Dark, I'd agree, was Ned Stark. Was lawful stupid. Because he would do things that he thought, like, he wouldn't think anything else. He would go by what was right, and that was it. Okay? He wouldn't think about anything else. He would do the right thing, and that was it. And, like, for example, in Game of Thrones, Ned Stark did that, and he got him killed, right? Because he went by his honor and everything. He got him, yeah? But I think in 4.0, let me try and compare Dark to a... I can't remember Game of Thrones characters off the top of my head. Who's another, like, lawful good character in Game of Thrones? If you know who Dark might be, maybe, like, is it Barristan Selmy? What was that guy's name? Maybe Jon Snow. Maybe. All I thought was Barristan, because he was, like, the Kingsguard, right? And he did the right thing, but then, like, when things got, like, bad, didn't he, like, quit? He, like, quit when, like, things were, like, this is fucking just ridiculous. When Joffrey was king, and he was like, I'm not doing this anymore. You guys are... did he get fired? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. But, like, Jon Snow's a good example. He's, like, lawful good, but Davos was... Okay, Davos was a bit chaotic, because Davos, like, committed crimes, shit. But I guess, like, in a way... That's true. I think maybe Dark is a bit of a Jon Snow then, yeah. Brienne's pretty lawful good, that's true, yeah. But she doesn't have to change much over the series. She doesn't have to change much. Yeah, I think Dark is being forced from lawful good to neutral good. That's what I'm seeing for 4.0 Dark. He's still, like, I don't think this is D&D issues, is that, like, it's so specific. I don't think it's so specific for Dark. Hey, Dust, how you doing, buddy? We're talking Richard's changing character in 4.0 with all this ADMC shit. I appreciate did you come around early? If so, I appreciate that, because I missed roleplay with you. But basically, I think Richard in 3.0 was super lawful good, and if not lawful stupid. But because of all the shit with ADMC, I think he's definitely getting forced more towards neutral good, but he's still going to be like a lawful good character, right? But I just think he's more towards the neutral good side of things. I'm going to go get some, like, a meal just before we start. If we do any dispatching today, I'm just going to get some food so we don't have to leave Mission Row. I appreciate it, Dust. I appreciate it, man. It was a good chat. I think it's going to get the ball rolling on something. Is that how I drive when I'm a copper? Dude, the story, Dust, is crazy, man. It's crazy. You have no idea. The fucking... It's crazy, man. Anonymous, I think you've just subbed to Dust. Holy shit. Oh, my fucking alerts on. Oh, yeah.
Your name Rhodes. Is that what car do I have on? Haha, beep beep.
He started watching House of Cards for Dib. Honestly, good shout, dude. Good shout.
About you.
Suspended.
You're suspended.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Anime Might.
Here, mate.
Fringo, got another report about you.
Why is there a panto in here?
Suspended.
You're suspended.
Oh my god, someone gifted a sub to Anime.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Dust Monkey.
Why didn't that pop up in chat? Oh, it did. I didn't see it. Oh my god, Anna, you were in chat. Anna, you actually just destroyed me earlier. That was illegal. Yeah, mate.
Hello? What can I get you?
Can I get a couple combos, please? Just make them cheeseburgers. I don't mind that much. And some sprunks with ice, please.
Yep, I got you. With or without ice?
With, please, lots of ice. Are you the only one working
Okay.
today? Is it just you?
Kinda, at the moment.
Oh, no, mate. Well, yeah, I'll give you a
Yeah.
tip, all right?
I appreciate it. Can swipe. Your order's gonna be 93.
93, okay.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of a... Give me a bit of a tip. Give me $100. Anna, that phone call, it literally just... you stabbed me in the heart and you twisted it around. It was so sad that I can't hear Martha cry. It's illegal. Nobody get tips on The Departed. Oh my god, can you imagine? Dude, The Departed is one of my favorite movies. Oh my god. Can you... Dude, you've... Oh my god, you've just given me so many ideas. You've just given me so many ideas. Right. I need to set a thingy on my Steam Deck. Stream Deck. More mid later.
Yo, brother.
Yo, give me a minute.
No worries.
I think, is Manor Lords out today? I think it is, isn't it?
93 coming up.
Oh, it is.
There
All
you
right,
go.
mate. Here, I'll give you a chip. Come here. Yeah.
All right.
There you go, mate. I appreciate you working out, all right?
Appreciate it. Have a nice one.
You choke.
What can I get you?
Pops the Grims, the government, the Cids, the Cid mods go, it's crazy. Yeah, Manor Lords is out today. I might give that a go after stream. I'm excited for that game. It's great. I wonder how Z's talk with Forte is going. Honestly, listen, we've got to say, if it's true, because I don't know actually whether Bam was trolling or whether he's actually...
Wait, stop the car.
Hello?
Hey,
You okay?
can we get a ride, please?
Where to?
The apartment.
The apartment.
Sure. What's
Oh,
your
with
name?
my friend. Oh,
Wait.
never mind, I'll taxi to you. Taxi.
Okay. That was scary. You have to have a cup of tea in you. All right, enjoy, Anna. Oh my god.
Of course.
Abdul saved the day. He sure does. Hey, Mary. What the fuck is happening? Listen, if Bam, if Forte is actually like, I don't know, like if Forte is actually like going against the family in some capacity, you gotta give it to him. Like, that's gonna cause some spicy conflict, dude. Like, some good RP, man. Or death. No, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I think it's very easy. The easiest route in roleplay is the path of like least resistance, right? It sounds a bit cringy, but so if he like actually does do that or has done that, like, and gone against the grain, then like +1, dude. Because conflict RP and a breed story, and clearly it's done it already. So all right, we're gonna go do some. I think we're gonna do some dispatching. No, because we want to talk to Ziggy afterwards. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for a little bit. You know what? Let's go to the courthouse because I want to go have a little bit of a nose. A little bit of a nose. Yeah, I think the moment, listen, I think the what would be really interesting is the moment a family member gets attacked. I think that's going to change the stakes, because right now it's very much oh, there's Etta. Right now it's very like, it's not low stakes, but it's very much like psychological. Don't get me wrong, like there's been threats made, but nothing like physical has happened. But at the moment something physical happens, I think it's gonna really like pick things up a notch, right? It's really gonna change the game. Right. If Ziggy's what Ziggy's saying is true, then we should be able to do this. And just drive around for a bit.
Good morning.
Morning. You hungover?
No, I just woke up.
Okay, how are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, the interviews will be continuing tonight, and they want to interview me last, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's getting interviewed?
I don't know. Apparently a lot of people. I don't know. In all honesty, I don't think I'm getting it.
Don't say that.
Hmm,
Why would you say that? Why would you even think that?
Well, the mayor refuses to work with me, and it's kind of hard to be a consultant over the state account and finances when the mayor won't talk to you and actually consult with you.
Okay.
So, I could see that as being an excuse to have me removed. You know, and besides, he has spent the last 3 months telling the entire city that I am stupid and useless. So, and the federal government has
decision,
literally
right?
bound my hands. Yeah, but still, you know.
Okay.
I don't know. I think I'm just bracing for the worst, in all honesty, and hoping for the best, but it's kind of getting to me a little bit.
Don't let it get to you before it's even happened.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Sean said last night.
Oh, so it's like being sort of pretty logical guys, huh?
Yeah, imagine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, at least he's, you know, patient enough to put up with me, so. Not saying that you're not, of course, but.
Oh, I'm impatient,
I'm
am I?
No, I was saying that others in the past have not been, as far as partners, not family. Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
okay.
You're you know, you kind of have to put up with my bullshit.
That's true.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
You want to hop in the car?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, hop in the car while you're on the phone.
Okay.
And we'll meet
I
somewhere.
see. Okay. Let's see. Is Ziggy awake?
He is, but he's having a meeting right now.
Not a problem. I just have to run to the Polito PD to pick up my car because that's where it's parked. So I have Weevil. So I'll just stay on the phone with you just in case.
Wait.
Oh, wait. No, wait. I have to switch out my SIM card. I'm leaving the house. I have to switch out my SIM card. Okay. All right. What I'll do, I'm going to write down your number. I'll call you back from the new number. I think it's like 9659. So basically what I do is anytime I leave the house, I switch to that. It's a blank SIM card. So there's no contacts, no text messages, nothing on it. So that way, if I do happen to get picked up, nobody can find my contacts and who I hold dear to me. So.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Now,
I'll call you right back.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Everybody's fucking paranoid. Everybody's going crazy. Hey, Juicy Panda, how you doing? Everybody's going crazy. Fucking Edith doing the yacht. Don't say it like that. What the fuck? I'm gonna pick up my paycheck. I don't think I've worked, so I don't think there's anything it's worth me picking up. Because I think since I had a few days off, and since I come back, I don't think I've actually done any dispatching. Hey. Going into reverse just fucking sends me into a drift. What the hell? You're fired. Hello.
All right, let's try this again.
All right, I'm just standing at the bank. So let me call you right back, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye bye.
Yo,
Bye.
yo.
All right. Yeah, it's $2,000. Oh, hi, mate.
Hi. How are you?
We need to get an interview scheduled, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not. I might be working in a little bit, but I'm not working right now. But if I get to work today, I'll give you a call and we'll get something scheduled. All right?
Yeah, all right. Sounds good. How have you been?
You still interested?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. How about you?
Doing all right. Keeping
Yeah.
busy mostly. Yeah.
Good, good. I like this little thing. Look at this. I didn't really notice it last time.
Oh yeah. It's my
What the
little-
hell
little
is
bug.
that?
It's a weevil.
what's good, guys?
No, forehead's like
that one. Oh,
it's
that's
like a bloody Hot Wheels truck, man.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, you know.
You look like you're about to go play a match of Halo or something. Like.
Yeah. Warthog. This is nice.
Yeah, my little weevil.
That's what it's called, a weevil?
A weevil, yeah, like the bug.
Oh, okay. Very nice. All right, what have you been up to? You done much?
Not really. Mostly I've just been doing like therapy sessions and transcribing notes and borrowing stuff like that. Did a bit of tow yesterday. Was trying to chat with Ziggy today, but he's being a phone guy or whatever.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I saw him about an hour ago.
Yeah, I was supposed to have dibs on his time today because I never make demands on his time like ever. And I was supposed to get first dibs today, but he's not answering me.
Have you got his new number, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give him. I don't know. I'll give him a call. Make sure he's all right.
I'm sure he's fine. I already panicked about his well-being yesterday, and it was nothing. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just go get some coffee with Etcha, but it's good to see you, and we'll definitely we'll catch up and we'll get that interview sorted. All right.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right. You take care, mate.
Be safe.
I will do. Oh, I don't like being off with Maeve. But Maeve and Forte are like, I don't know, are they a thing? Oh,
Hello?
hello, Barbara.
Oh, is that my new name?
I don't know. I'm workshopping it.
I don't like that one.
I think Edith Hinklebump was too on the nose because EH, it's a Hawthorne, you know.
Yeah, but also Edith and Esther. Have I ever told you that? Surely I've told you that, right?
Tell me what, Jet?
That my actual name, the name I was given at birth, is Esther.
What?
Yeah, yeah. Etta is a nickname that, yeah. Surprise! That's why I laughed so hard when you hit Edith, because I was like, well, close.
Esther?
Esther, yeah.
I had no idea.
I could have sworn that I told you that once.
Well, if you did, I forgot.
That's okay. That's all right. Well, I've retold you, so.
Okay.
All right, where am I meeting you?
Where are you driving into the city?
Am I what?
Are you driving towards the city right now?
Oh, towards the city. Okay. Sorry, my car is very loud. When you hear it, you'll understand. I kind of am just leaving the gas station, so I can
I will meet
point
you.
that way.
As you go from Harmony, there's that dirt road that goes towards the highway past the prison.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little tractor shed that. There's like the farm. You know where Dennis LeBar used to have his house, his farmhouse down there.
Oh God!
You okay?
Yeah, I just had a tow truck hit me. Hold on. Yeah, no. You're perfectly fine. I was just doing a U-turn. Yeah. I'm good. Thank you for stopping. Okay. That's what happens when you fly like a bat out of hell.
Well, according to Ziggy, we can just talk on the phone as long as we're driving, apparently.
Oh, why is that?
So Ziggy said that he got some info last night that whatever the devices that they use can only be used to listening to phone calls, and it's a very short range, so they have to be quite close. So if you're in a car and driving around, the only chance they have on keeping listening to that phone call is if they're following you. So if you just keep driving around the city, it's very unlikely that they're going to be able to listen to that phone call.
Oh, okay.
So it should be fine.
Okay.
So what do I have to fill you in on? Flop and I think Flop and Maple found a camera at the funhouse, through a PD investigation.
Yes.
So Remington, Flop told Maple, sorry, Jesus Christ, too many names in my head. Flop told Remington to keep an eye out. She's always up there, and then Remington called Flop and said that she found one, but it was all the way up behind the chicken factory.
Oh.
So I thought, let's not touch it because it's probably not related. I think Remington grabbed it anyway because she's a loot goblin.
She is.
That being said, me and Flop have offered an opportunity to Remington if she wants it. She hasn't decided yet, as kind of like PI work, to kind of keep an eye on the house, keep an eye on who's in Polito, basically do what she used to do as a detective, but just for us, and make a dossier for everybody who's in Polito, everybody who's coming to Polito, everybody comes to the house, all the license plates that's coming through Polito, all that kind of thing.
That's fantastic.
I don't know whether she's going to do it yet, but I offered 10 grand and Flop said he'd put another 20 on top, so it'll be 30 grand for her if she wants it.
Nice.
So I think she'd be great, but I don't know whether she's going to do it or not, because she's got her own stuff going on.
Right.
So she's in the know a little bit, but I think it's worth it because she is always across the road and she's always hanging around in Polito, and she can help keep an eye out for things.
And she's very observant, so yeah.
And she blends in. She really does. So that's happened. Ziggy is currently meeting with Forte. He's calmed down. Ziggy's calmed down a lot. He said he doesn't think he's going to blow up or anything.